Do you realize what you've done? Do you realize what you may have unleashed? Hello everyone, welcome back to episode number 7 on Decidedly Vanilla. I am your host with the most, BJW, and I'm flying in here to Sea Haven. I wanted to come back by this guy right here. Look how pretty this is, especially in shaders. Too bad I don't have Germsy Boys pack on, I just got my own, but this is Mythical's house. Good old Mythical Sausage, man. He is such a great builder. You need to go check out his channel. I know I've said that before, but he just had a couple of small episodes come out, some building episodes, kind of building with Mythical, and this is awesome, man. It really is a beautiful house, and I can't wait to see this part done. My boy needs to get finishing his house. I don't know where he's been at this weekend. Maybe he's off doing fun things, but I love this little arch here and how you kind of have to come through it. This path is going to be awesome. I want to build, I think I'm going to build back over in here. One of the things I need to do is come back to Sea Haven and build over here. I'm just having a little challenge right now with the lag in this area, so maybe if I build a little bit further out, maybe someplace between Nash's Piston House and Mythical's house, maybe back in there somewhere, so that I have to go through here. That might be a good place to build. It might be a little far enough outside of all the lag. But the first thing I need to do over here today is I have a treat for Mr. Pigglesworth. If you haven't watched his episodes, I think I'm going to link it to the last one where he was building his big beacons, and he needs a bunch of emeralds. And so I've done a couple of mining sessions lately, and I've got quite a bit of emerald ores. It doesn't need emeralds, he needs emerald ore. And so he built this really neat little emerald ore trading station where you can come over here and throw in an emerald ore, and the fountain will reward you with 3 emeralds. I can use emeralds, actually. So let's get out my shiny things box of shiny things, and I have 11 emerald ore. And I did test this out because I didn't want him to just be taking advantage of me and giving me, iron ingots for emeralds. Not that Pix would do that, but and he said we have to throw 1 in at a time. So I'm gonna throw 1 here. There's 3. Ooh, I better grab those before they. It shouldn't pull it in, I don't think. Well, yeah, I think he's got some sort of filter on here. So this is working out great. Just gotta do 1 at a time. And the other thing we're gonna do after we do this is, oh no, I just threw in 2. Oh, that's all right. I don't mind as long as it doesn't jam it up. I think I'm okay. Okay, that's fine. He got 1 extra one. There you go. That's all right, not a big deal. But as soon as I'm done with the emerald ore, I need to go into the Nether and get started on my gold exchange. So all the swords and things like that that come off of the gold farm right now are just going into lava because I have no other way to deal with them right now. But I think I'm going to see if anybody is willing and able to build a redstone. Look at that, 29. I got me some 29 ore. Is that right? That's right. It would have been 33 if only I had not messed it up. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Cow. You are a funky-looking cow. Mr. Shmoo. Mushroom cow. I can't remember. Can I actually get soup from those guys, or is it just milk? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, so we got my emeralds here, which is going to be useful because I need to get me some more mending books after my catastrophe last episode. But I'm going to come over here and show you a sign I had left out earlier, and I put some signs in the Nether as well. And we have a new member on the server. Hopefully I'm going to get a chance to introduce him to you today. See, help wanted, gold sword cooker, CBJ. I put some signs down in the Nether as well. So I think maybe he's coming on today or will be here soon. So let's go down in here, and he may actually be down in here. I'm not sure yet. We shall see.
Oh, gold sword smelter. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. Whoa!
What are you doing here, Mr. Pigglesworth?
I was led to believe that you needed some help. That's what the help wanted sign is, right?
It's very serendipitous. I just got done giving Pixel some emerald ore and put a sign at Sea Haven there. Oh, nice. So you found my one here.
Well, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
If you call the newspaper right now, you may not have to pay for the ad because it was almost.
Ah, dang it! I already paid. It was like $27 for the month, but that's all right. It's worth it because you're here now. Welcome to TV.
Thank you for inviting me. High five.
Oh. No, I appreciate it. No, I don't want to slap you with my my steak. That might be grounds for demonetizing my video. So anyway, Yeah, so help wanted. Yeah, I've so you may or may not have seen yet the magical gold XP farm that we just got done building up there from Mr. Il Mango.
Don't see it.
Don't see it yet? Well, it's above the roof of the Nether. Which, by the way, we did the legit reason or way of getting through the Nether. We didn't do it the administrative way like we did last season. But anyway.
You mean you gave Sloy a stack of beds and let him blow a hole in the roof?
We used the dragon egg. It was this magical dragon egg trick, so it was a lot of fun. But anyway, yeah, we just finished it, and it's pretty quick. But one of the problems that I have with it right now is we have a tremendous number of swords that are coming out of it. So you could be there for like 5 or 10 minutes, and you get hundreds and hundreds of swords. So right now, here, come over here. I'll show you really quick.
Okay.
You can kind of see it. See that little lava up there on top of the hopper? Lava hopper up there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so right now, when you're up there in the gold farm and you're kicking down all your swords out, they're just coming down and burning up in that lava right there. So I was thinking about building some sort of exchange down here where we cook all those swords. And
I was gonna say, I can honestly tell you, dropping swords in lava, they're not going to cook. That doesn't work.
dang it, someone needs to put that on the wiki. That's all I can say. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see these chests here. You can open up one of these chests. Right now I've already got 7 double chests full of swords, and so I didn't want to keep doing it, so I thought it would be good to make this gold exchange where we can send the gold swords down here, cook them down here somewhere, and then let the gold nuggets be in here, and then someone can come by and pay, I don't know, a diamond for a stack of nuggets or something like that. I don't know.
That sounds like a good idea.
And rumor has it, on your video channel, you have a gold sword cooker design. I heard it.
Yes, I do. I do.
Well, would you be interested / or willing to build us a sword cooker?
Hey, you know what? Let's strike a deal here.
Okay.
I will build you a cooker if I can have some little spot right in here, because I have an idea for a store that I want to build. And I think it would pair very well with your gold exchange thing here.
What kind of store do you have in mind?
It's gonna be gold carrot farm.
You know, I hear that those gold carrots are pretty tasty.
Well, they can be. You got to do it right. And see, since I'm a connoisseur of carrots, I know what I'm doing. Not everybody makes them right, so that's going to be the draw. Made by a real pig.
That's because they don't have truffles yet in Minecraft. But when they do, I'm sure that your truffles are gonna be the best. But anyway.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know.
All right. So, well, maybe the first thing we should do is, I don't know. Have you been down the train station yet and had a chance to really drive any of the trains around?
Yeah, I was using the train station just to kind of look around a little bit. But what do we need to do?
So we need to. Well, so. I'm having some problems here with my Minecraft. So I'm gonna be. This is gonna be scaring me. I'm gonna walk off here, but right now, currently, none of this is rendering for me. So,
wow. You're right. Go for it.
I'm assuming there's a hole here. I'm gonna go down that hole. Okay, there we go. That's better.
It's a safe drop.
Ah, yes, it is.
I see a slime block. Is it gonna bounce me?
It's safe for pigs. It's not safe for Whip apparently because he died when he came down here. But I think it's safe for pigs. I think you're good to go.
Nice.
All right. So since you've already got a little bit of a tour here, this is the Gold Man or the Gold Farm track, and I think you have to wait until I go a little bit before you can go. And then you step on the plate over here, and a cart pops up, and you just hop into that, and then we'll ride up to the top of the Nether here, up to the Gold Farm, and I'll show you how it works.
Do I need to select the cart, or does it like remember that that's the last choice?
You have to select it again until that light above it comes on. When the light comes on, your selection is good. Golden, so to speak. Golden. You get it?
Well, it's going to be golden. It's going to be quicker. Ooh,
I'm getting dizzy. Getting dizzy.
Whoa. This is cool. You know, usually people do like the little 3x3 or 9x9. Did you make this one bigger so that you've got like the chutes to drop everything down the middle?
Exactly. So there's when you come up here, I'll show you the pattern. And part of it too was I didn't want to have to punch too many holes through it because it takes forever. I went through 2 stacks of rockets going back and forth. Oh wow, yeah. Pigs falling from the sky, or
wait. So you built this with rockets?
So the way that the dragon egg works is you have to go out of spawn, or not spawn distance. What's that? Yeah, there you go. Render distance, which is 12. I'm having one of those evenings. 12 chunks. You have to go outside of all the render distance, and then you have to drop the egg. And so you have to actually have. You can kind of see that line. Maybe you can see it over here. There's a line of redstone going off into the distance that I had to do that. So you have to go out of render distance, drop the piston, it drops the egg. You have to go back into render distance and then back out again. Every time you want to drop it, you have to do that 3 times. Right. So, and because I'm too lazy to walk that far, I had to use rockets. So, the way that worked out now is, so I've got 4 chutes that are dropping down from here. Come on up here real quick. This is where the magic happens.
You're going to show me how to do a magic trick.
Yeah, well, then you stand up in here.
Everybody's going to see how this trick is done.
Well, I was going to say you got to shoot the pig, but you were standing right where I had to shoot, so I didn't want to say shoot the pig.
Yeah, don't shoot this pig. I might not get angry. I might just die.
Especially with no armor on. We got to get you some armor, son.
Ooh, you're right. Yeah. What? Okay, so I made iron tools, no armor. Good game.
Well, luckily we got plenty of iron. You can go make some more. So the idea is that you stand up here on this guy, and then you can just shoot one of the pigmans over there. And I won't do it just in case they get mad and hurt you or something. And then they all come rushing in and fall down these gaps, and you get tons and tons of XP. And it drops, of course, all the gold nuggets and gold ingots and rotten flesh and the swords. So one of the problems I was having down here, you can see I still got quite a bit of storage in here.
Oh yeah.
So the first 2 chests are ingots. Or no, the first chest is ingots. Next 2 are nuggets, and the last 2 are flesh right now. But I had these last 2 were swords, and I tested it for 10 minutes, and Mythical Sausage tested it for 10 minutes, and we literally had at least half these things were full.
It was like
so
backing up.
Yep, it was just backing up with the swords, and I was afraid that, if anybody tried to stay up there for like 30 minutes or so, we would just back up the whole system. So that's why I started dropping all those swords down into the lava way down below.
Right.
And now we got to find another way to fix it.
Well, I got it. I can fix that. Now, there's going to be a slight little problem. I have never tested this cooker to see how long does it take to cook 100 swords.
Yep.
Do you know how fast this thing, like how many swords it makes?
No, not yet. I kind of anecdotally, I think there's about 100 swords in 5 minutes. But I'll tell you what I can do. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of these guys out right here. So the good thing is you don't come out here too far. I don't want you to fall.
Okay.
I'll protect you, so just be careful. There's a line of hoppers, and right underneath this concrete block right here is the main hopper. And so I can intercept it right here and put a couple of chests out here, enough to hold about 100 swords, maybe a little more. And then I can run this for 5 or 10 minutes and see how many swords I can catch.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan, Stan. Oh, I mean, BJ.
Did I give you a piece of blue glass? You got any blue glass on you by chance?
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, that probably fell.
Oh, jeez. That's all right. I got plenty. I got plenty of blue glass. Maybe I should just leave this hole here just to shoot things out of, or I can throw steak. There we go. It's the steak throwing hole.
In frustration and anger, get out of here. All right. Well, I'm going to go do a quick test, and then you get me your results, and I'll send you like a little grocery list of what we're going to need for stuff. And we're going to get ourselves sword cooker going.
Sweet. The good thing is I've already got quite a bit of, you can't see in my under chest, but you can see I've got tons and tons of these boxes full of stuff. So I got plenty of redstone. I'll go fill up that chest with all the redstone we need. You'll be good to go. I got you.
Sweet. All right, so I did a time test.
Okay, me too.
This is going to blow your mind. This blew my mind. 16 minutes 40 seconds to cook 100 swords.
Huh. I don't know if that feels long or if that's a lot. I'm not sure. It seems long, but actually that's a lot of swords.
I thought it would cook faster, but yeah. I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? Until Mojang changes it, they could do it anytime.
That's close to being a stack and a half of nuggets. That's not too bad. So that plays into my test, which was I did a 5-minute test, and I had 108 swords come out of it. So I know that's not very, it's not going to be consistent, but it seems like it's pretty much spot on.
Right.
That yeah, about 100 swords in 5 minutes. So
I was thinking, you want to grab some materials? You want to see if we could try and build one of these?
Yeah,
you want to build one?
I'd like to try it. So we got
346 minutes later.
Right there. Okay.
And I think that's it.
Wow.
You just built your first Rube Goldberg machine.
I feel so proud of myself. Now, remember in the last episode when we said we were going to finish up the pergola here and I was going to build it with you together today? Well, something very wrong has happened.
This is the greatest present I've ever received. You know what, BJ, you know what? BJ gave me a lighter. He gave me the gift of flight. But you know what? Sirhc gave me the gift of food, and I'm a food boy. I'm a foodie, all right? You know, I love me some food.
Mythical, you didn't say that, did you?
This is the greatest present I've ever received.
You didn't just praise the Dye King over something like 27 cakes? Do you realize what you've done? Do you realize what you may have unleashed?
Sirhc is amazing. Thank you for the cake. Oh man, this is beautiful. That was a good song.
Okay. Mythical's new to the server. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. What we have to do is we have to put together a box with better food, with things that are healthier for him, and will make him happier, so that he can take it back. He can take back the nice things he said about Sirhc, because he doesn't understand what the Dye King will do to us. What it will do to us all. Alright, oh my gosh, the sun's just starting to come up. We have to hurry. First things first, we gotta get a box. Alright, now we gotta get some food. Now, he said he likes meat, so let's start with some steak and some chicken. And now maybe some carbohydrates. You gotta have some carbohydrates, and he loves sweet things, so we're gonna have some pie and some cookies and a little bit of bread. Alright, now we have to have some fruit. You gotta have something that's good for you, and then I think I'm gonna give him this great shovel that I've named David Spade. Now we just need an extra chest to put the stuff into, a spruce fence, an item frame, and a special book I wrote to him to help him understand. Now we just have to get all this stuff to him as fast as we can before the sun goes down. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta hurry. This isn't fast enough. Not through the lava. No, this can't happen. Whatever we do, we can't be in debt to the Dye King. We can't. It can't happen. A ghast can't stop us. Look, we can make it. We can make this. We can do this. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. I think we're gonna be okay. Mythical, as long as you open this box before sundown, I think we can avoid the wrath of the Dye King. Man, don't do that again, man. You just don't understand. Whew. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm pretty stressed out. I think we're going to be okay, though. So we will see you guys in the next episode. I promise, next episode, we're going to finish that pergola and do more building in the next episode. So I really appreciate it. Leave a like, maybe even subscribe if the urge so strikes you. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you all very much. Whoa. Bye-bye. Yeah. Ow.